Oh my gosh. I'm looking at this and I'm remembering there's a theme song that I had. Wonder if it not up on the laptop here. These are the moments that matter. Created and takes right after. The channel for laughter. Creator. Oh Jesus. Daniel man. Oh, I wonder if we can find a video of it on YouTube. Let me go and look for it right now. Let me go and look for it right now. Yeah. So
I couldn't remember what
you
room I was
know
in.
the directions. The other person came. The other person came.
Yeah?
Yeah, but he's okay with getting the role. I offered him my bed, but then he said no.
We really go with it.
I don't know. He said it wasn't to be tight, but I think he was hinting at her. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Hello to the one person who's here. Who are you? Who are you? Um, no, I haven't done this in a long while. And by a long while, I mean an absolutely long while. And a part of the reason for that is I'm in a completely different space um, uh, socially, and it requires a little bit more. So the person is here. I think if you send a comment, oh, three people are here now. Guys, hello, hi. Please drop your comments so I can see who you are. I'm just passing through to say hello. Um, Interestingly, I go TikTok live um, of late more often than usual. Ah, you can't comment Ingrid Hawkins. Nobody at all can comment. One left that. Oh, bless girl Sharice. Oh my gosh. Hi. Guys, I'm trying to find a video. Let me just remember while I came on. Oh my lord. So it was on my YouTube, but I took it down for sure. So I'm going to look in my private videos if I see it and I want to. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to play it. I want to play it. But hi, nice seeing you, Sharice. Andrea Fletcher says so long. Um, I'm going to try and see if I remember you from your DP, but the name does not ring a bell. One of the things I realized from watching other. Oh Jesus, Chin, Chin. Come on, we can't talk loud, Chin. Chin, me over tiki taki, tiki taki, tiki taki. Me can't talk loud because I don't want kaka eye come over there come see me, right? Chin, what's up? What's up? Honestly, Chin, yesterday teaching is a serious sport to play. I mean, I play it really rough because, you know, oh, you change your phone, Ingrid. Okay. Yeah, man, teaching is a serious sport to play. I had created a teaching platform on TikTok where I normally share like short mini vlogs. And I've been using it for just offload into videos and then upload those videos on the internet. And they're somewhat TikTok suitable. So one day I have some keyless running now and I don't do it now. And we just decided, so you know what? Let us do a live. And it allows us to collaborate easier than YouTube does. Honestly, I never know said the day would have come YouTube would somewhat appear as a thing of the past in terms of just it being a lucrative platform or an interactive platform or one where people just flock to. But I think TikTok for several reasons has earned um, our interest as younger folks, and this is why number one, it is easier to become monetized. So for those people who are in. Oh, Andrea, I know exactly who you are now. I know exactly who you are. I'll come back to your comment about meeting me at Pavilion. Right. I was just map working some of the reasons why I feel like people really flock to TikTok and YouTube is something of the past. Number one, it's easier to monetize on TikTok. It takes nearly nothing. Like I got monetized on TikTok without trying. It was just basically from me creating an account, uploading videos, and that was it. The second thing is you act. I think there are easier ways for you to access your earnings on TikTok than there are on YouTube, and it could be an opinion based comment that I'm making because it's really from my perspective. The third thing, you don't get as much. Well, there are a lot of restrictions, but the implications aren't as dire as YouTube's implications are, and for that reason as well, you understand. So, and then the sort of collaboration that TikTok allows nearly seamlessly, YouTube, you understand? So, yeah, many people, I love TikTok. I was in America at one point, and then I was in Canada at one point, and then I was in Japan. I was in Japan just last month, but I'm in Jamaica now. Uh, so, Andrea is the lady who I met at Pavilion one time. She recognized me nearly instantly when I walked in, and it was interesting. Um, it was interesting. But what I want to say, Andrea, is what away Kingston flood out? How, like, were you caught in that cross contamination of water flooding the streets? I saw pictures of, well, videos of what Pavilion looked like. I mean, I say if Pavilion looks so, then probably the entire halfway tree. And then I was seeing videos of like buses and how the water was inside and like different places. I mean, I said, no, that's really not a good time to be in Kingston. That's devastating, to say the least. Yep. Uh, yes, Marlene. I remember you. Long time, long time, long time, long time. Yes, Sharice. All of it comes with teaching. Like, and yeah, a lot has been happening. A lot of good things, and I'm just receiving them one, one at a time. Yeah, the supermarket. Yeah, go call uncle for me, Sharice. Full uncle, chin uncle. Once I'm a chin uncle, then I'm good. Show comments on stage here. Yes, the supermarket. Whoa. Oh boy. Yeah. It looked scary, the whole flooding incident and so forth. It looked scary. For sure, no, I'm not even used to YouTube anymore. One video may I look for, I'm looking for a video and it would want to look like I not even know where to go locate it, but wait. Do you guys remember that little theme song I used to have? Oh no. God, please don't let me delete it. Alright, me think me find it. Me think me find it. Let me see if I can download it from here and I'm going to play it. I can't accept this call. I'm going to download it, then I'm going to play it for you. Chin uncle, no, me can't manage chin uncle right now. Can't manage chin uncle, you're mad. You're mad. Alright. I think I have found a how me upload this again. Gosh. Camera no, sir. Watch ya. Yo, I used to master this. I used to master this whole platform. Okay. Right. I think I found it. Guys, do you remember this video?
The moments that matter. Creator, authentic, sought after. The channel for laughter. Creator. Creator.
Maybe insane. I come back to the channel tonight and say, you know what? I was on TikTok live first, and then my phone battery died, and I'm away from home and all of my obligations of work and all of that. And I'm a bit at ease. I mean, I say, right, till a long time, I'm not go over YouTube. And but then also, I realized that some of the people who I normally interact with on live on YouTube are now on TikTok like Bam Bam. And then some other people who we see from time to time, I'm saying, you know what, let me go over there. And then I came on and missed the logo, the old creator logo, and then I remember the song and pull it up.
These are the moments that matter. Creator, authentic, sought after. The channel for laughter. Creator, creator.
Wow. It comes with time, Sharice, I must say. It wasn't my place initially, but boy, we're telling the truth. You see, TikTok just creep up on me. High key. YouTube, yeah, I understand. TikTok just creep up on me because in my mind, I'm not one of those people who shift easily. And then TikTok had the thing with YouTube is I think we're connected not just to the platform, but to the community that has been created here for good and bad. Like there's a whole niche of entertainment on this side, or at least was since I'm no longer immersed in it as much. But boy, is it TikTok? I'll just be having a bad day, man. I'm just scroll through and me at dead. My TikTok name is my. I'm going to send um a message in the comment section with it. It's the enthusiastic educator. Um, and I created that page to post vlogs of my day at work. But it has bloomed into several different things, and I've just embraced the platform. It's very risky to go live on TikTok. For tell you know how normally you're on YouTube, and you might have trolls, you may have trolls, but not as much as TikTok. Like TikTok is just this whole, I don't know. It's like the digital form of globalization. If there was a platform that represents globalization, it would be TikTok. High key. It's like globalization all stuffed in an app. Yeah. So that is my TikTok name. Um, I go live every now and then, but me not gonna go live at 9 o'clock because listen, you see the picnic them when you teach at daytime, all of them over there. All the 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock of them over there, me have to mute them or block them or get rid of them. Because sometimes I wonder if them run yard because they don't take a break. They don't take a break. But I was just passing through to see how everybody's doing, like everybody who would come on. I really thoroughly miss YouTube days. Thoroughly miss YouTube days. Like sometimes we'll sit down and me, like say a thought come to me and me say, look man, don't pisses me off. And then I remember the context of pisses me off. Or if I'm going to pronounce a word and I say something like special, or if by chance I hear somebody mispronouncing a word and it reminds me of a mispronunciation I heard on YouTube, may I tell a man, I think the glory days were. But what it shows us is only salvation lasts forever for true, and I really enjoy things while they last. A true listen for life and not just here. But you can fill me in on what is happening on this side of the platform. Chin, I have become a completely new person. So I've now become the person who watch your videos and don't comment. Not because I don't want to, but because normally if I'm watching your videos, I am doing six other things, right? I think I don't even want to quote the last one I'm gonna watch, but I think it has something to do with anti coming back and the whole. I probably not even did your video, but I already did speak your mind. But I keep abreast of your videos. That's for the few we may catch up with of late. Speak your mind, I always see him. Latest, most here live and jump on 1 and 2 times. But YouTube is no longer the go to. Me remember days when If I don't go on YouTube for the day, something wrong. hmm TikTok is that app for me now. But yeah, what is it like on this side? The people then calm down, then take their medicine, then take them pill, or they still have physic and all of the things. Are they now more balanced and conscious of themselves and accepting of themselves, which will cause them to be accepting of people, or are they just still in their misery seeking the company and audience of others? Again, I don't know because I'm not so much invested anymore. I'll see bits and pieces, but not enough to capture me because, again, I think I'm on a whole different wavelength. Let's go, Sherry said, then don't take no pill. You know what? I think it's an awful or accurate display of insanity. Yeah, man. I think these are people who should be studied by whosoever is responsible for them. Shin uncle not behaving. Not surprising. You see, I've there's a little that I have gathered on each of them, just by seeing how they've operated over the years. You see, Chin's uncle, Chin, only Chin and Agnes can tell you. You see, Chin uncle is a special case, and it's a case where I think she, are not just bad breed, are not just bad breed. I think your uncle has allowed himself. Me don't know which gender chain, but your uncle has allowed whatsoever the person classify themselves as to become bitter. Boy, me not think so. There's no turning back. There's no turning back. Too far in, all right. Have you ever watched someone or watch yourself um going too far off on something and you just reach too far if you turn back? So you just continue in the destruction because if you turn back, you just feel vulnerable, or if you turn back, it'll go prove to people say yes, you were wrong. Or if you did for turn back, it's going to go against everything that you've so long defended and upheld and work overtime encouraging others to believe. I think that's the case for Chin's uncle, where she has been too invested in a wrong that for her to retract would nearly seem as though her going against everything that she believes and against everything that she has caused others to believe, right? So that is the case that so she just have to continue along the corridors of pride to keep up whatever face she has created. Yep. What about crockery, fine chinas? What about that one? My daughter said, "Mommy, you're crazy. Why you laughing like that?" What you mean? Oh, you're laughing now. But may I tell you, man? You see, you see, you see, chin, uncle guys. I got some good laughs, man. Some good laugh. Me remember when I observe the time. But wait, what happened to Coco? What happened to Coco? Look how me have a TikTok a big puss and Coco over here. Somebody box up Coco send come on. Boy, Coco, Jesus. That was a time. Mm-mm. That was a time. That was a time. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I think the funniest video I've ever watched featuring, hands down, was that video when Chin Uncle and Dr. Love. By the way, I saw Mr. Dr. Love at the airport one time, He looks completely different. Like the presence of people on the internet is different than when you meet them in real life. Yeah. So I remember when Chinuncle and Dr. Love every day was a different episode. And Chin decided to marry the two of them. And when them a kiss the bride, curly by Dr. Love, panning tongue. Listen, I think Chin did eventually have to take down the video there now, but it is the funniest. It is the funniest video I watched. Chin take it down, or it's still up there. Boy, may I tell you, that video where Chin married off Dr. Love and Kaya. Did you watch it? Bless girl. I when if kiss the bride, the lady by him and panning tongue. Then I remember first the drop out or what the case was, but boy, me I tell you that was the funniest one yet. High key. You take it down. Jesus, please. That we go in our YouTube archives. So when we all we can look on them and laugh. Jesus, not Marlene. Me I tell you. That one I funniest video that me watch. And memorable. Because there have been several other funny ones. We slip me but that one day. And then there were these ones where she used to fly out every second. Go look for Mr. Zuckerberg. For comfy internet. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You have it but a private. She didn't have you open it one day, man. I mean, yo. Mm-mm. That was something else. And remember when we used to add up Chin uncle age because the lady we said last year in he turned 62. Yo, boy. Mm-mm. And in America, her age has never been consistent. The amount of years where she did America has never been consistent. Boy, mm-mm. Me I tell you no. Over here did funny bad man. Bad, 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 bad. And then memorable too was how Observer used to laugh out. Sherry and not even sure say uncle know who I am. No sir. Me I tell you no. But it was a funny little space, man. Funny little space. And then from time to time, researching, she almost 90. And somebody who me used to watch, we used to funny too now and then, was Erica Landlord. Oh my lord, that lady was something else. Mm-mm. Something else, man. But boy, there were good times. There were good times. And I remember too when, the fun fact is, so the initial platforms I used to interact with when I came on YouTube were Auntie. In fact, I don't even think, I think I was on YouTube before Auntie came on YouTube in terms of consuming YouTube's content. But I used to just come on YouTube to watch Chit Chat. I don't remember Chit Chat TV. Yeah, man. We used to have this thing called um party. Jesus Christ. So we have party over Chit Chat a Sunday evening. Oh gosh. You say on Saturday night, I don't know, good man. It was so fun. And she used to have one wig with them Dashi. Dashi did something else. And then she used to have Batty when just put up in her bottom. And boy, those lives were fun. Fun, fun, fun. But those were simpler times before adulting. But all I know, who you've been modeling adulthood so good for so long, salute. It's an awful introduction to my life, but it is what it is. Tomorrow is Bam Bam's birthday, but she said she's celebrating it tonight. I like where she's celebrating it on TikTok. or YouTube, let me know. Bam Bam for going on. A curly style, I'm take a piece. And then Bam, oh gosh. Bam Bam platform as another platform, too, When Bam Bam say, Jonah swallow the whale. Jesus, please. No, sir. Bam Bam, I think else. And I run me down, saying, no in Bible. Let me see if she's live it. Because then I could go on. Bam Bam, I tell me, say, no in Bible. And a fool for belly, the whale, Not for Jonah. He created not for Jonah. The Jonah belly, the whale, Mr. Bam Bam, what are you saying? He said, people, help me come, I don't want to create her laugh off of me. Oh, she's not live. Yeah, I just checked. Yeah. But anyways, people, I'm here. I'm at a residential teaching workshop. It's going to be for how many days? I think 9. So I'm getting some time to offload and just recoup from the classroom, which is an interesting place to be. It can be anything you create or facilitate. So yeah, yep. The 11 people who are here, you can just say hello so I can see who you are. But otherwise, yeah. But it was fun hearing from Chin, bless girl, Marlene, Andrea. Who else came on to say something? Uh, I don't want to miss anybody, but I think that's it. Ingrid was so fun. I miss Observant TV. Absolutely. Greatest miss. And I think her having removed herself from the space is one of the reasons too for the sort of distance I've taken from yeah man, I said Andrea, from YouTube. I used to look forward to observe it. Yep. Miss observe it bad. And then again, how can we talk about YouTube and the energy and not talk about Rasta? Like, I've always it has always crossed my mind. So it's so interesting that all of the people on the internet who are closely connected and all of this community will make all of us survive COVID, All COVID a pitch down people. And when I did I say, wow, that was such a beauty and blessing. And it's sort of, it could nearly mystify COVID and its potency. Let me respond to somebody's message. Yeah, it nearly mystified COVID and its potency. You see, when Rasta drop out, guys, it did something new for me. It really showed me that the internet is a real place. And I know that she died. I know that she died. I think Observer called or messaged or something. But that was a great fall for, I just guess, the community, because what it showed me was there are all these people we are connected to and they experience life in yeah, in full effect like everybody else, and pass through the stages naturally, and death wasn't something we had to deal with from a platform holder among us. And boy, me did feel it to my heart. I don't know, me feel it to my heart, man. Rasta just gone, boy. We say I see your meet for tomorrow, Sharice. Right. I will hop off soon, but I just came on to like ex- to extend greetings to everybody, as well as if you so want to probably keep up with me, you can probably follow me on TikTok. I'll send the name again because I'm more engaging there than I am here. So yeah, I guess you'll find greater luck catching me there than you will here. So I've shared my name on TikTok. It is the enthusiastic educator referencing my current employment, I guess, as a teacher. So you can catch me there. So I think that's it. Later, everybody. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. The new person who joined, let me know who you are. But whoever, hello. How long we come on now, guys? Boy, I may tell say YouTube was a thing, Watch hours and oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. TikTok makes it really easier. All of it. Uh, okay. All right. So, oh, and thanks to all the people who like the live. Thank you. But I have to go now. So, yeah, my laptop. You come to look for uncle? No, if me come, me could have never come to look for uncle empty-handed. We'd have to walk with something to look for uncle. You understand? I'd have to walk with two fitted sheet. You're coming over TikTok? Okay. All right, Shin. I'll be sure to follow you back. Um, but me couldn't come to uncle empty-handed. Oh gosh, how me forget the gala them? Oh my Jesus, the gala and the Escovitch chicken, Jesus, peace, and the plastic plate. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yep. But anyways, I'll catch up with you guys another time, hopefully. Oh, you don't have TikTok. That's fine. Um, yeah. Hmm. But those were truly the days. Truly. All right, people. I will take down that and I'll take it down. But just also may take it down before Uncle see it. But if Uncle want chat, I'll probably not see until probably next year. Yeah. All right. Okay. I guess you can access it on your other phone, Cherise. Yep. But as I said, I'll catch up with you guys. All right. Bye. Bye. Let me play this again. What's your? Oh.
These are the moments that matter. Creator, authentic, sought after. The channel for laughter. Creator, creator.
Okay. Bye.